Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are feeling well. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Watch this video till end for supporting me. So let's start today information. These are some updates on Iraq and Iraqi dinar.
Don't get caught up in the hype. There is no in-country/out-of-country exchange rate. There's no in-country free-floating exchange rate/out-of-country fixed exchange rate. No. It's the same all the way around. Just hang tight. Don't be impatient. IMO, it's going to increase in value. I do believe we'll see a very healthy change in the exchange rate over the next couple years. The relationship between the federal government and the regional government, Baghdad and Kurdistan, will soon prompt the legislation of this law, budget, all that's positive. Just because one guy comes out and throws gas on the fire doesn't mean that's going to burn long. At this stage of the game, I believe it's not going to burn long. I think it's going to turn out to be, in the next couple days, we're going to see these guys get together and hammer it out. Who cares about the budget? I care about the new exchange rate. And so does the budget for that matter. Iraq open to the world. An IBBC conference upcoming is celebrating Iraq's return to international engagement. I'm pleased with where we're at, budget or no budget, new exchange rate or no new exchange rate. All these things are a reality. It's not fiction, and it's all coming together. Let them cross the finish line together. The 25,000 IQD tax in the budget for Iraqi citizens to pay if they use the airport and fly. That tax tells me that the parliament must have no clue about the coming rate change. This worries me greatly. If the rate was going to change, then 25,000 IQD will equal 25,000 US dollars with an initial 1-to-1 RI. This is ludicrous. One theory is this: notice that 99.9% of the time when you see a tax, a bill, a debt, or a cost, it always ends with 000. So when they finish what they call the project to drop the zeros, it's just that simple. Drop the zeros from the worthless value. So the 25,000 tax is only a roundabout $25 tax to fly. They are adding taxes to a lot of things, and let's hope this is because they expect to make lots of money, non-oil revenues, in the near future. Let's hope it's because they expect people to have money via higher wages, more money via the HCL, and more purchasing power via the new national currency. Economic expert Mana al-Obaidi revealed the Iraqi government's revenues and expenditures during the first quarter of the current year 2023, indicating that there is an increase in the expenditures of the first quarter of the current year 2023 compared to last year 2022. Al-Obaidi said in a statement, the financial statements for the first quarter of the fiscal year of the Iraqi government showed a decline in the total net surplus, despite the increase in the value of revenues as a result of somewhat higher oil prices, until it reached the deficit stage in March. He added, in a comparison between the data of the first 3 months of 2023 with the data of the same months of previous years, a significant increase in expenditures is noted, and expenditures for the month of March 2023 exceeded the barrier of 9.65 trillion dinars. And he continued, the first quarter of 2023 achieved a surplus of 4.6 trillion Iraqi dinars, despite the total revenues being around 27 trillion dinars, while the surplus in the first quarter of 2022 amounted to 11.4 trillion Iraqi dinars, and the total revenues were 35 trillion dinars. and he indicated that the increase in expenses for the first quarter of the current year is due to the increase in exchange rates, such as an increase in salaries, as well as an increase in the bill for paying debts and their interests, as well as an increase in social welfare expenses.